Hello friends, welcome to webscript.info. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can convert your website, blog, or any kind of web application into Android application. It's very easy. We need a software called Android Studio. So we can download Android Studio from developers.android.com. Let me search it. Google it, Android Studio, download, search it. You can see here and download Android Studio. You can see the download button, download Android Studio. It's a 2.3.3. it's the latest version for Windows, so it is a very large file. It is almost 2 GB, so it will take a huge time if your internet connection is slow. Just click on this download button and you can see I have read, and just click and download Android Studio for Windows, and your downloading is begin. I have already downloaded this, so I can close this, cancel, and here is Android Studio. Just open folder, so this is our installer. Just right click, run as administrator. It is asking for permission. Yes. So it's please wait while setup is loading. Verifying installer 23%. So you can see the welcome to Android Studio setup. Just click on next, and here is the option of Android SDK. SDK means software development kit. So yes, I want all the stuffs which is required for this software, and I also want Android virtual device. Of course, I want to show my output, so I need this virtual device. Let's next. I agree. So you can see Android Studio installation location, C drive program files, Android Studio location, and SDK location is in my C drive user arcade. It's basically document file. So this is a location. Just leave it as it is. Click on next and install Android Studio. Just install it. So it is installing all the files, means it is extracting the package, Android package. So it will take a little time. I will pause the video. Now you can see it's completed. Setup was completed successfully. Just press next and start Android Studio. Just finish. So you can see it is asking something. You can import your settings from a previous version of Android Studio. So I'm just going to say I do not have a previous version of Studio, or I do not want to import my settings, right? Okay. So you can see Android Studio is loading, and now welcome screen is here. Now press next and just leave it standard. Android Studio will be installed. The most common settings and option recommended for most users, so just keep it as standard, don't need to customize it. So we need some components. Android SDK tool, which takes 52 MB, 7 MB, 149, 205 MB, Google repository, Intel. So this is the most important thing, Intel x86 emulator, which is for our total we required 417 MB, and these are all necessary files. That's why here is no option to check it. We must have this. Now again it is downloading. Finally it's finished. All the downloading and unzipping is finished. It's so irritating. Let's finish it. Now you can see the option of start a new Android project. So start a new Android Studio project. Let's just click here. Okay, now choose your application name. So I'm going to convert my website into Android application. For that we need a responsive website, right? But my website, if you know my website webscript.info, it is not responsive. But I have already developed one website or one responsive theme, and I have already shown you that tutorial of this responsive website theme. You can watch in my YouTube channel. Just click here, responsive theme. Now just scroll down and you can see the live demo. So this is the theme, or the this is a multi-purpose web page, and you can see like Android application. Here is a left navigation bar, exactly like Android application. When we minimize it, you can see it looks like an Android application. So your website must be responsive, or whatever you have like blog, anything, that must be responsive. Then only we can make it. Otherwise we can make any unresponsive website, but it not look good. So choose name. I will choose RK tutorial. Just click on next. So here I'm going to make an application for phone, so I will choose phone and tablet. Here minimum SDK means the version from which it will support. So I will choose a version in that most of the devices will support. So I will choose KitKat 4.4. So you can see here approximately 90.1% of the devices will support this app. But if you'll choose a latest version, let's say Marshmallow or Lollipop, Nougat, so that will cover very less devices, 1.5% of the devices available in the market. So I'm going to choose 4.4 KitKat. Click next. So installing Android SDK, finish, and just next. Choose an empty activity. You can choose empty activity. Next. It's a main activity. Leave it as it is. Finish. So it will take a little time in loading the entire project, and okay, let's wait. Very high RAM for this Android Studio project, otherwise it will not, sometime it will not start because of low memory. Now Gradle finishing is not finished. Here you can see two process running, so and we have to wait. Now Gradle is finished, so you can see we have two files, main activity.java and activity_mail.xml. This file is for designing the layout of the Android screen, and this is Java code. This is main activity, and this is onCreate method, which is calling. This method is similar to main method in Java. So you can see here the project folder app. Inside app we have a manifest folder, Java and resource folder. We don't require everything, we just require Java. Inside Java we need to access this main activity, and in resource folder we require the layout file activity_main.xml. So both of the files are open. We will work out in this file. For this video, this is enough. I will continue in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and